All right, Pack, what you looking for?
I'm trying to load up the stream.
You've trapped a, what's this, a Dillo in here? Yep. It's a 104. I have too many of them anyway, though, so I don't really need another. So, don't worry about this one. Just chop them up into bits. I think I'm going to have to lower my settings in game a little bit. Go. I don't have my settings set up for streaming. I haven't tried to stream this game in forever. I'm gonna have to mess around with settings. What are we building out here?
It's going to be a mismatch, so I have to redesign.
Okay. Get back, Sheila. I do want to repair my armor, though. That'd be nice. Okay. Where's the last piece? Did I?
Yep.
No, I'm speaking out loud. All right, there it is. I had one of those cosmetics attached to my helmet, and so like ordered it differently in the alphabetical section. It was like, where is it? I was expecting all my pieces to be right next to each other, but they weren't. Yeah, one of these days there's going to be a griffin that comes back down that way. We're going to have to grab it. Where is... There's Mr. Moneybags. Spencer, get out of the way. I did dive the other day for some oil. It was like, it was, yeah, I got a couple hundred parts. It was right on the edge of my, like, breathable oxygen, you know. Anything really further than that would be like, you have to have a critter with me, you know. So primarily you want stone right now?
Yeah, stone and wood.
Stone and wood, gotcha.
I think I might have figured this out.
I brought over a ton of thatch from the original, all that starting area. When I brought everything, I basically emptied out all of those boxes. I even brought over the building components and put them in that one box off to the side. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of construction done. If we find something good to tame, though, gonna do it. Especially if it's like an Argentavis or something like that. Could really use another nice flying mount. So yeah, I flew over a nice little chunk of the northern part of the maps on my way back to that original base to go get everything. There's some interesting stuff down there. A lot of big... You know how we were hearing sounds when we were taming that griffin the one night? We were like, what is that? Pretty sure that it was like this magmar that was like just above us we didn't even know about. Luckily, it stayed just above us, so we didn't know about it in the more intimate set. You know, not the magmar, the magmasaur or something like that. Magmar is a Pokemon. Those critters, those big critters that were shooting fireballs out of that one.
Oh, they might have been beneath us.
No, it was when I was flying, I saw some. There were actually some on top of that volcano too. But yes, I also found the wyverns. They're in a giant, like, canyon that goes along the edge of the volcanoes. It has, like, purple crystals and stuff like that. It's kind of off the edge of one of the rivers, too, or the bays. But yeah, so now at least we know where the wyverns are. Eventually we'll grab some. Okay. Alright, bringing you a set of stone, then I'll go across the river and grab some more wood for you.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to drop it in that one box. You know what? Hang on a second. I'll drop it in the crafting table. This one.
All right, I figured this shit out.
Get it all set up how you like it.
Yeah, because you know when you put the tall foundations down, it was if I put a half wall on it, it was like one row too high, and then if I put it the shallow one, it gets to a point where you cannot lay a foundation. You know what I'm saying? It clips too far into the ground.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I fooled around with it. I glitched it out because I set down a foundation and then I put the tall one and then I put a full wall and then
Mm-hmm.
picked the other ones up and then I put the short one down and it worked.
Hey, as long as it works.
Like a glove.
Sure. If you hear any screaming, that'll probably be me being chased by something big and nasty.
That's what I'm talking about.
I just... Oh, well, that's just a piranha. I was surprised when we were able to actually get that Argentavis, because I was pretty certain that...
Oh yeah, T-Rex was attacking the cage.
Yeah, there were quite a few things over there, even after you left. What did you see? Oh. Looks like another piranha. I really need to get a, we really need to get like a good wood cutter type dino and some, well, we could get some Doedicurus and stuff like that. I need to get up some of the eggling stuff. That way I can make the kibbles and make the good, because otherwise, like I said, you know, it's like the difference between taming a Doedicurus like that we saw the other day, it was like, oh, it's 30 minutes with kibble, or it's like 2.5 hours, you know? It's like, that's just... It's like you can either do it and then go do other things, or you can spend your entire night taming a rockbuster, you know? And so, yeah, that means I'm going to have to get everything else up, which means I'm going to have to tame other dinos, but, you know.
Yeah, and the other thing is that when you're taming in a batty neighborhood,
oh, yeah.
makes it that much more...
30 minutes versus 2 hours and 30 minutes, that's huge! That's life-saving! What was I looking at? Brain just went dead for a second. So, and, oh, for like the kibble stuff, you know, I just need female creatures. I don't need them to be something that I want for like combat purposes, you know? It's like, alright, are you a female creature? Yes. Are you alive? Okay, then I have use for you, you know?
It could be any.
Well, it doesn't matter their level, because they're still gonna lay eggs, you know what I mean? All I need is the egg.
Yeah, but is it a certain size dino?
Well, certain types of dinos, yeah, lay certain types of egg, which are used for the different, kibbles. So it's like, for the stuff that I'm gonna need, it's kind of a roundabout. I need to get, like, some smaller kibble so I can then use that to get the bigger dinos, which lay a bigger kibble, which can get me the kibble that I need, you know? So, but, yeah. One of the things I want to grab are a couple female raptors, because they lay the smaller medium eggs, and I can make like the simple kibble out of those. But then I need like the medium-sized dinos to start laying the things like the stuff that I'll need for the regular kibble. But once we get the kibble production up, I'll be like, okay, now we can start taming good stuff all over the place whenever we want to, you know. Keep
Sure.
that keep the kibble on the boat or wherever we're gonna be at. And it's like, just go at, have fun, do it whenever. But you know, getting a nice base up and running, a place where we can be safe from the mean dinos that are around this area. Unlike the other times we've played, we are in a much more populated by things with teeth area.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Homie don't play that game in this neck of the woods. Like, so you gotta be serious about what you're doing. Okay, so I've brought you more wood, more stone, more thatch. Although you should be like really good on thatch.
Yeah, I'm really good at that.
3, 6, 9.
But it's a byproduct of getting wood.
Yeah. Well, we had a lot of thatch at that other base that I just brought over. I mean, I think I brought over 3,000 units of thatch, you know? All right, so yeah, you have about, I think you had like 1,300 wood and then probably about 2,000 stone. Turn it around.
Wow, there's a boatload of wood just laying on the ground.
And the thing is, once you get some of your stuff set up, I can start to do, we can start to grab the fabricators and stuff, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the crafting area done next. And then we'll use that last bay over there to use it as like a dino camp, I guess. Or if we get super large dinos.
Yeah, we might have to do some other expansion, but that's fine. I've always kind of hit my microphone. For the breeding stuff, I've always kind of built my own areas too. I'm thinking about building it out over the water, maybe.
Yeah, there's plenty more. Well, you just got to be careful. That river is kind of really shallow.
Yeah, I might kind of build it where like the different, you know, it's like where this one raft is right here. I was thinking about maybe building it over here. I'm not sure.
I do have an egg. Well, I have an egg house.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe you can set it on some foundations.
Well, that one's kind of more for like hatching eggs than that barn. The one barn was kind of cool. That one was entertaining.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's in the box too.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to figure out a good place to get some of these critters and then store them where they're not going to be dino bait. You know what I mean? And I'd love to try and do this without a giant wall. Here, toss me something I can... Doing your slow run. Where are you headed?
To the crafting table.
Okay. Yeah, true. I mean, we can set up some walls if we want to and stuff like that, but I don't know if we need to.
Set up some walls where?
Around our base, you know? If we're
No,
concerned of
we won't need to.
critters.
I think this here should be.
So most stuff isn't going to mess with the stone. Are you going to build out this dock a little bit more, or just have it right here?
I haven't even gone that far. To be honest with you.
Gotcha. Understandable. You know what? I'm going to make a couple more of these kind of, these RP storage things, because I kind of like the way they look.
RP what?
The RP storage things.
Oh, gotcha.
Since I'm not doing anything right now. RP, nope. Storage. Also, nope. What's that? Oh, okay, yeah, that is one of them. It will make the storage areas a little bit bigger because, you know, they're, you know, but it's kind of looks cool. Where is all this stuff? I need to know what they're called. Was that it?
We're thinking about doing something pretty interesting. We've been looking at campers.
Mm-hmm.
And we found this one camper is called an LIV camper.
Okay.
And it has no wood on it. It's made out of like cutting board material. Like your cutting board.
Right.
The plastic that it's actually marine. It's called starboard. What's going on, man?
What up?
Hey, man, but what's going on?
You streaming ARK?
Yep.
Streaming. There's
pallet. All right, I need some pallets. Figured why not? Hanging out, just talking, doing all this stuff. Okay. Those. Yeah. Shouldn't do it once. This one looks cool.
Man, I thought those freaking houses took a lot of material. These walls. Well, at least I don't have to use cementing paste.
Oh, they take the same amount.
Oh, do they?
As normal ones. Well, yeah, but don't get me wrong. We're going to be using cementing paste at some point. You know, I said we didn't need a wall, but eventually I'm going to make the wall just because I think it looks cool as hell. You know what I mean?
I think we ought to do that across the river. We'll make the Jurassic Park looking shit.
Hey, Puddin', what's going on, man? Why you start these forest fires? Yeah, seriously. Trying to burn down all of Canada up there. Choking us up down here, man. Just choking us out. Kind of rude, bro. Stone. This is the one I want. Some more wood for the stone. I'm gonna have to go out and get some more supplies because I'm using some of it too. That's fine. I just like the way these things look. I mean, are they better than the HG storage mods? No, because they don't have the automatic pickup or anything like that. But they just look really cool, you know? Which is kind of one of the things I like about them. They just look nice. Sometimes you just have to have things that look good. May mean that we have to make our storage area a little bit bigger. But, you know, that just might have to occur. It would be really cool if these did have automatic pickup on them. Doesn't look like they do. There we go. See, now I have to go get stuff to put into them. So what you doing this evening, Mr. Mambo?
Oh, nothing really.
Nothing. I went through and I did my kiosk run in Galaxies just a little bit earlier. And I actually had a really nice run. There were quite a few other people doing it, but I kind of got into, I don't know, like a groove or a seam right behind all these people where I was able to grab them and they were all just running around willy-nilly. I was happy.
How many you end up with?
I did... I think I did 121 between the two. So I had 60 kiosks on one and 61 kiosks on the other. Which isn't bad. I'll take that.
Somebody's got a top score of 310.
I don't know how you do 310. Because that's like... Because that would be... Would that be 75? Yeah. I mean, I guess you could do it if you were like the only one around, because, like I said, I thought I did really nice being in the 60s there. But I was missing a lot of them because, you know, they were already done. So, yeah, I don't know, might be someone on the, doing it like right after the server starts or something, you know?
Maybe.
Although server didn't restart last night. But late night, different times, you know, when all the crazy ganking Euros are fast asleep.
They must have like a path that they know that the things spawn the most on or something.
I've kind of made my own path like that. Oh, I definitely, yeah. I mean, I have a pretty solid path. I bet you I could have gotten 76 if I had, and I guarantee you it's someone using like a wheel bike or something, because I think that's probably where you start to get into trouble with it. It's just being able to make it to all of them in time, you know? So you would have to be using like a speedy bike. Then again, I get scared that my speedy bike would then be blown up by a speedy spy.
Those douchebags.
Spies are just scum when it comes to this. I mean, if you want to be in PvP, yeah, that's fine. If you want to be doing random stuff like that, sure. But hiding and getting your PvP kills during these special events just seems so little pain. Yeah, they have some decent goodies, you know, so trying to get more stuff. I'm gonna do my imp stuff later on this evening. How's he doing on wage? We're still doing okay. Okay. I'll actually remove it. Just gonna sit back, sip some coffee, have a good evening. Throw the results up on the YouTube and in the Twitch, you know. We need to get like put in to get into stuff again. We don't mess with put in enough. Now that H&G is gone. We need to get him involved.
Somebody was supposed to be downloading SWG.
You know, I don't care if it's SWG or if he comes and plays over here in ARK or whatever. It's just like, you know, we have you doing Raft. Back that ass up. Come on. There we go. Do. The rest is over to the storage boxes. There we go. It'll be nice getting the crafting room up and running.
Yeah, we're almost there.
I have to find a nice source of oil out here, though. Like I said, I found some underwater, but that was basically it. All these little critters. Hey, Sheila, out of the way. Yep. It's so much fertilizer from this guy. Fertilizer and oil. I like it.
Which guy?
The dung beetle.
Oh, he does oil too.
Yeah, fertilizer and oil.
Well,
Not a lot of oil. No. The cementing paste is from the snail.
Oh, you know what? We saw a snail for
Yeah, we did. It was surrounded by other things though that wanted to eat her face. I think for the snail we need I can't remember if the snail is the, I think that's the veggie cake or whatever it's called.
Which one takes the leech blood?
I thought that was just for fishing. Is that not just for fishing?
I don't know. It's been over a year since I played this. I can't remember.
Yeah, it has been a while. All right. Still messing with the settings, trying to get it good for streaming stuff. Do. Okay. What do I want to mess with? Just throwing things around.
I'm overweight.
I also want to get a farm up. The farm I might put in over the water so I don't have to pipe pipe the pipes all the way around.
Hey, do some reading on that windmill or the watermill.
Water mill?
Yeah, there's a.
I thought that was just a
Well,
decorative house thing.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I didn't read it. I just made it because it was something I wanted to check out.
It looks cool. I think it's just a decorative thing, though. But I'll take a look at that this evening. Oh, where should I build this little egg-laying barn? I need somewhere a little bit flat that's not right next to you. I'm going to have to build it out of stone because there are slightly mean things around here. I have a semi-stupid idea.
Oh, I love those. Go ahead, shoot.
We could build on both sides of the river.
Oh yeah, our yeah. I was
And have
thinking
a
of
bridge.
The only issue that I was thinking about is we would have to make a elevated bridge.
Yeah.
So the raft can get under it.
True. Doesn't have to be super big. Of course, that also would mean that any big nasties on that side of the river could also use the bridge to come over to our side. I mean, they'd probably swim, but they're like, oh, hey, thanks for the shortcut. I need to figure out which critters I'm going to be messing with, though. Primarily.
This is all the storage that they have. There's the fertilizer, the stone, and then the wood.
No. There's a lot more. That's just the ones that I grabbed, or the first ones that I built. There are a lot more there.
Let me get the crafting room done, and then I'll do the storage room.
Like I said, I mean, we can always expand it out a little bit too. And we don't need these things. I just think they look cool. You know? I'll make some more of them, though. So we can at least take a look at everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
All right, our resource box is overloaded, so I had to grab some shit out of it, move it around.
That's fine. Level 20. Excuse me. I'm being pranced upon by a pterodon for some reason. What level are you? 68. Shoo. Get out here. You know, if he was a nice one, I would have been like, you get to become a part of the team. Fiber and hide. Fiber and hide. Fiber and hide. All right, cool. Cool. Fiber and hide. And we have plenty of those, considering all the things around here trying to eat our faces. Want some thatch.
Faces are kind of important. You don't want those eaten.
You know, I mean...
You don't need a face.
Look at Nancy Pelosi. She's completely alive with no face whatsoever.
Thanks, now I'm nauseous.
Yeah.
Sorry. My
I
bad.
saw a picture of her back in the day. That was like in 1900, whatever it was.
1901.
She wasn't bad looking back in the day, but damn, she did not age well.
At some point, Nancy Pelosi honestly looks like she was perfectly normal up until the point where she opened up the Ark of the Covenant and her face melted. You know?
Yes.
That's the best way I can explain it. She looks like one of the Nazis, and not calling her a Nazi, people. She looks like one of the Nazis from the Indiana Jones movie where they all melt and then their heads explode. But she's in that melting head stage right before her head explodes. Xbox stack. Okay. Any more wood. But it's like... She has like a coal miner's face, you know, and I don't think she ever spent a day in a coal mine in her entire life.
Well, you got to look the part when you identify as a coal miner. All right, I'm doing a huge run. I'm going to grab a drink of water. I'll be back.
Yeah. Start throwing these down so we'll look at things. Some of these do look really cool. They're all different sizes, though. Really like these. These are kind of cool. Charcoal one. Not too convinced on the other boxes, we shall see. Wood, metal. That's kind of cool looking. Ooh. Hmm.
All right, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
All right, the crafting room is done, so you can start dropping crafting stuff in there.
Okay.
I mean, I still have to put the roof on it and shit, but
Right, right. Folders.
and depending on how big the machines that we put in here, I might try to go for a second level. Maybe we can do the upstairs as a cooking. Oh, actually, I'm gonna move this one gizmo here.
Uh-huh. Hippie structures, maybe? RP visual. Slightly. Hmm. Need some stone. Looks like we've used all the stone. Some wool.
So are either of you two crazy enough to bolt yourself into a steel can and let it sink 2.5 miles?
I mean, if I had that kind of money, maybe. Because I mean, it's don't get me wrong. It's you could ask the same exact thing for people. There's like, well, would you stick yourself in a rocket and fire yourself into space? And I would say yes for that, probably. You know, if I had that type of money, sure.
When you say a steel can, what are you talking about? Like a submarine?
Yeah, that submarine that's lost, presumed destroyed.
Yeah, the tourists, maybe you haven't heard the story, Pack, but some tourists, wealthy tourists obviously, paid to take this tourist submarine down to the Titanic, and an hour and 45 minutes into its descent, it lost contact with its support ships.
And
So
when you're
somewhere
descending
along the bottom of the ocean, apparently, maybe.
Well, I mean, that's what they're hoping for. The most likely thing is that it had some type of catastrophic failure and like imploded.
That's what I think. But they heard banging yesterday, so they think it's probably somebody inside of it, but that doesn't really help them locate it.
Or That could be their ghost trying to claw their way out. This is one of those things where I think when they find it, they're going to go, yeah, there was nothing we could do whatsoever.
It's going to be like that Malaysian flight. They're going to
never going to see it.
My thing is that you know, I don't know. Maybe somebody should have played Subnautica maybe once or twice before they decide to get into a. Just saying.
They didn't even play Subnautica. Obviously, they know when you hear that roaring in the distance, that's when you turn tail and run, man.
Dude, you know how freaking complicated that stupid game was? I was trying to build at the bottom of the freaking deep something or another, and they measure shit in meters, and then you're trying to figure out PSI. You know, the freaking equations you had to go through?
You know.
To see if you could actually build something there.
Need more wood. Of course I need.
Hey, there's some laser lights coming from that volcano. Red dot.
Laser lights?
Yeah, like a laser sights on a gun.
Oh, I don't see that. It's probably because you have the light shafts turned on. I think I know what you're talking about. What you shooting at?
Asshole bird.
Oh, asshole bird. I think that is the official name, isn't it?
It is from the Asshole clan. All right, so the loading dock area is done.
Okay, well, I'm just making the rest of these things so you can kind of take a look at stuff. You got any wood on you?
I could go get some. Gotta go swim across the river here.
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Maybe there's some over here.
Frickin' Brown to try to get me.
I'm good.
I had to dent his grill.
Fiber. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's just the sound effect. I don't see anything flying out of this.
Might very well be.
Oh, I found one of those volcano dinos.
Volcano dinos?
Yeah, the one that spits out the.
Well, don't mess with them. I'm gonna screw with it. See what happens.
I'm gonna go pick it up with my Argentatus. Drop them in the water. Cool them off.
Dude, if you kill our Urgentavis,
Who's talking? Somebody killed a griffin.
Yeah, you did.
I was killing a dino. I couldn't help that you decided to go and
Let's see here. You killed Bobo, and then killed Boba. Well, actually, we kind of both killed them. That was like the first day. Remember Molly Mushu? She's dead. Artemis is dead. Pack is dead. I'm just going through all the dead things so far. And then I died, then you died, then I died, then Bob died, then I died, then all of her storage boxes died. But, point being, Pack tamed Griffin, level 23 Griffin, at day 177, 4 hours, 55 minutes, 30 seconds. Day 177, 18 hours, 25 minutes, 33 seconds. Your Meow, level 28 Griffin, poor thing and only gained 5 levels, was killed by Pack 308. And maybe I was flying on it, but I wasn't the one that was swinging the sword at it.
I didn't even know you were above me.
It just makes life more entertaining, that's all.
I think you altered those logs.
Uh-huh. I just somehow changed them.
Can never trust a streamer.
You know? Yeah, we all lie. Like I said, we don't need this stuff, Pack. I'm just kind of showing it off. Some of it we might use, and some of it we'll just like get rid of, you know. Let me get some stuff to put in it. Because their kind of looks change when you have things in it, you know. Which I think is cool. I don't know if you want to keep any of these or not. We shall see. Some of them are kind of cool. Some of them are just like, yeah, whatever. I don't know if they're needed, but and if we don't like it, we can always get rid of it and have one less mod to have one less mod to, you know, load up. That's really smart.
Well, I think you got a good combo going with it. It doesn't take too long to. I remember the other time we had like 44 mods. It took like an hour for me to load in.
Yeah, well. Exciting days. And so I've done that one. I can do this one. Did those. I'm not going to make those. Those take cementing paste. I'm going to waste cementing paste right now. The cementing paste bowl will actually take cementing paste, and I can do it. All right, so at least I can show these to you. All right, so
I'm going over right now.
So yeah, this one is like for, so these are the 4 big ones. You have the fertilizer one, you have the one that has the stone in it, you have the one with the wood, and then the one with the ingots. And then I think they all 3 have smaller versions, but you have a gunpowder barrel, you have a spark powder barrel. It's like this one here, these are the pieces of metal. And the more metal you put in there, it's like it can hold 350. The more metal you put in there, the deeper it gets. Although 350 isn't actually that much. I wonder if that stacks, maybe. And then that's the obsidian box. And then these just kind of look like regular boxes. I wonder if they fill up with stuff when you put some fiber in them. Yeah, let me go get some fiber.
How come this one's like all the way open and this one's kind of like half open?
Just, I guess, stylish designs. Alright, we put some in there. Oh yeah, it does fill up. So let me go get some chitin and some thatch. Right back. Get one of these guys. Those guys. These guys. All right. I said boop. What is it? Oh, that's hide. Okay. Thought it was thatch for a second. No, thatch is in the other thing. Some of them are just kind of nice decorative things, you know?
Yep, yep.
There you go. Hides. You could also put you can also do like the bags of charcoal just by themselves, and so that's where this bag was before. It's like, but you have like bags of crystal, bags of flints. One of these was
What was right here?
pearl bag. That was the bag of, I used that to make this cart.
Oh,
Bag of sand.
you put the bags in the cart?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, to build the cart, you have to have like 2 of those bags and then the cart. But you could just use the carts for like decorative stuff, you know? I mean, you could just use any of these for decorative stuff. You get your weed whacker over here. It's one of those benefits of No Man's Sky where, like, you know, it's ground. Or it's your building stuff. It's not necessarily... What's that over there? Okay. I figured I would at least get those shown off, you know? In case you would want to use them.
Yeah, you can actually put if you're going to use them for decorations, you can actually use them.
It's like I think I'm going to use the fertilizer one over in my garden area, you know? I mean, I do like these boxes because they suck up stuff. And you could get these to where they're just like individual boxes of stuff, you know? Right now they're sucking up everything. But if you only want them to suck up stone, it can be pure stone, which is very useful. These just look, and these don't pick up stuff automatically. So these just kind of look, they're more, like I said, it's an RP thing. They look more RP-ish. So, I mean, we could just like throw them around the different areas, you know? Use them as RP stuff. Oh. So if I, options, disable visual inventory. All right, so, okay, take a look at this really quick.
All right, 1 second.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm coming.
So it's like I disabled their visual thing where they change depending on how much stuff you have in them. And then you can automatically set it's like this one here. This is like, so like look at the wood, right? This is like with 100% wood in there. And then it's like you can set it for 75% or 50% or 25% or 0%, you know? Or it can be set to automatically do it to where if you put inventory in it, it goes up a little bit at a time. So, I mean,
I think, all right, so
I think it might be just usable more as an RP thing than an actual storage thing.
I think we'll use this stuff in a village that we build that's probably in a more safer area. This is going to be more of a tactical.
Mm-hmm. Well, I figured I would make them, and you know we can always use them later on.
Seeing that this is our main base.
Yep.
Because I got all those houses that I built. I'd like to find an area to plop those down.
Right.
And then we can use those as a RP-ish.
I mean, they look cool. They're just, what does this look like? 100% full. Oh, look at that pack. Doesn't this make you just smile on the inside?
Oh, all the iron.
Yeah, I put it all the way up to full, and it's beautiful. All right, so I'll stow these. But yeah, things like the gunpowder keg. I'm just going to do those other boxes because they stack nicely, you know. Really easy to get into them. Yeah, come take a look at this metal one, though, before you...
Yeah, I was up top looking down at it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were up there. There we go. All right. Put those over here. Now let's make this box over here. Yeah, that'll work. All the decorative stuff I'm putting in this one box off to the side, so we can mess with it later. All right. What are you making?
Staircase.
Box. Question: do we want these small boxes or the big, chunky, armoire-looking boxes?
I think we need the big ones. Because if you look at the small box, you're already at capacity, but it still picks up when you throw it on the ground.
No. But
So-
I'm going to be making them for the individual components, not just.
Oh, yeah, we can use the small ones.
Picking up some coffee. Give me a second. Okay, coffee is brewing. All right. What you making now?
The upper level, I think.
Ah. Any idea what you're gonna have that used for, or want to use it for?
Well, I'm gonna use this area here because I think this ceiling is high enough to put like our if we get like the what do you call that thing? That industrial.
It's not a forge, is it? It's a. I know what you're talking about, though. It's like it's not an
But that's a
industrial.
pretty big unit. I figured we'd just drop that sucker right here in the middle.
Yeah, what is it called? I don't have it. I don't have it yet. But it, you know, it's a big thing. It's for burning lots of things very quickly.
And
Making
then we
lots
put
of stuff.
Our smithies, and then the fabricators and shit
Yep.
along the walls here. And then upstairs, we can have the kitchen.
Okay. Makes sense.
And then from there, we on the roof, is where we're gonna have. I need to go up one more level, so the roof is gonna have like the windmill on there and the turrets and shit like that.
Gotcha.
Come here, I'll show you. Come into the main where the dinos are, up the stairs.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put one of these on the front of all the buildings. That way you can have 1, 2, 3 turrets.
Gotcha. You might want to put at least one on the back so we can take care of any Sarco critters.
Yeah,
Coming up.
we could do that. Yeah, that'd be. And then.
Where they were covering the dock area.
Yeah, so there's going to be a wall going around here, and then on top of that, that's where I'm going to put all the. We don't have. There's no solar panels here. Is there?
Not that I know of. Please tell me there's a. Wow. Would have thought Pac being the pro solar guy.
I use it in. I use them on Fallout 4.
You know.
You can just slap it on the building, and it powers the building. You know.
Let's see here. Stone. We're going to do stony things first. So stone. Obsidian. Metal. Let's maybe. So this could be like
All right, so let me ask you this question. If you come
wood.
over to the right here, so where this raft is, if
Uh-huh.
I build another building about the size of the crafting area, would that be big enough for the taming?
Ooh. probably not, because those have to, especially for like, I mean, well, for like hatching of critters,
Yeah.
that, yes. Unless they're like big critters, in which case we'll have to do them outdoors primarily.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did I say? Did I say taming?
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is our taming area right here.
Yeah, if you want to drop stuff in it,
Yeah.
if you need to or anything. Although we might use that for additional dino storage too. You know what? I could set up, I did, okay, so remember, I'm taking that back ever so slightly. Remember the Ragnarok map where we had a base that was across from the base that we made across from the ice area? That was really nice. You kind of built it into the hillside.
Oh, no, that was the island.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that was the island. Thank you.
Yeah, we just decided to go. That's where we were building in all the baddie areas. But
Right.
and I had built that thinking that we were in a baddie area on that one. That's why I put them up in the mountain.
It wound up being kind of chill. But you remember I built a building over there that was kind of like your structures here, but I had a bunch of the critters in there. If you built me one this size like you had over here, I could use that for egg stuff for things like raptors and Phiomia and some of the flying dinosaurs. So yes, if you built another one over there, I could do something with it. Yes, I would just have to have a way to get into and out of it with stuff. You know what I mean?
All right, so you're probably going to need exterior doors to get in.
I would have to have some type of exterior access to it. Then again, we're also going to have to... The reason why I'm saying maybe not here is we will also want to dock there as well, you know?
Well, if you hit K and you scroll out.
Mm-hmm.
If I build something about the same size as that crafting area, it'll be a geometric.
Right,
fort,
it's symmetrical and it looks nice. Okay, yeah, I mean that's fine.
Now I can do something.
We could always make. You know what? What? Okay, let me throw this at you. What if we made something rather similar to this? Like right over there. It's like two of these structures. As weird as it sounds. This one would be for like main dinosaur storage and crafting and sleeping. And the other one would be for like the egg hatcheries or the egg collection, hatcheries, and stuff like that.
All right, so stand over here and look up there. You see that plateau up there?
Up there? Yeah.
We can build it up there.
Mm.
Let me go scout it right quick.
We have a mod that puts little. I wonder if the castles, keeps, and things mod is works with this one. I think it does. I think they're the same size. All I'm saying is, you know how you got to the roof of the dino area? If we're not putting the little chunky walls that are like up and down, up and down, up and down. You know what I mean? Because we kind of have a really nice castle look to this one right now. I ain't gonna lie. It has the castle feeling, you know?
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
All right, it's really flat up here.
So
It won't be symmetrical, but I can.
well, I mean, no, that doesn't matter. As long as it's cool. And I can get into and out of stuff. That's the big thing, is just making sure that it is usable. Okay, you know what? Let's put all the hard stuff over here, for lack of a better term. Collect.
The only thing that concerns me is I don't want to build and then block a spawn area for an animal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want to make sure that you are still able to get your griffin. Understandable. I don't think you'll probably be blocking anything up there. I mean, I'm assuming they probably have a range of areas that they spawn in.
Hey, there's a purple drop over there. Let me go grab it.
Go for it. Well, we have the bird if you need it. It's one nice reason to have the said bird. All right. So, collect mode.
Oh, it hadn't dropped yet.
Ah. So this will be non-organic or inorganic, inorganic, and then organic. I guess pearls are, no, pearls aren't. Okay.
Now this bird's level 158. Is this be considered a combat bird, or is this for just transportation?
I was leveling up weight on it.
Okay, transportation. Yeah, transportation.
We'll get other things, you know. I'm moving your door over slightly, so it matches the one across the way. Where's my gun? That's up there. It is. Ta-ta. I love this pickup gun. It makes life so much easier.
Oh, wow.
Wow? What's the wow?
There's an alpha raptor with 3 other raptors and then a pack of dogs, or cougars rather.
Where are you at?
I just went down the little valley there to see if I can see what I can see.
Well, don't let the alpha raptor see you, because then you won't see much for very long.
I'm up high.
That's what they all think. And then all of a sudden there's something gnawing on their leg. And it's like, ah!
Hey, there's a pond over there.
Well, that's cool. That might have some, whatchamacallits in it. Crystal.
I think this is Raptor Valley. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Raptor Valley. It's kind of a cool name, don't get me wrong.
And they got these gigantic termite mounds. Are those harvestable?
Termite mounds. I don't know what termite mounds would be.
Oh, we have beavers.
Ooh. Oh, is that what the mounds you thought were? Are those dams?
No, they look like termite. They look like what's the ones that grow out of the ground? Not a stalactite, stalagmite. That's
Oh,
not a
okay.
beaver.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
This is where the screaming starts.
Let's see if I can pick it up.
Oh, great. And there goes our pet. This is always how it happens.
No, they're too big. Morolopatus?
Spell that?
Morellatopus.
Aren't those the camel dinosaurs?
And then the other one is a mewing. Maewing.
M-A-E. Maywing. Hmm. Oh, that's from Genesis Part 2. It's also here on the Lost Island. Okay.
What do they do?
I don't know. I didn't read that much. I just read that they did. Collect mode. Where's the thatch? Thatch. Let's do some collect mode.
There's a T-Rex here fighting two ankylosaurs. White one. He's cool looking.
Ankylos can be quite the fight for them. Stuff.
Oh, I just found the place to make our freaking little village.
It's not by the place of all the death that you were just mentioning, is it? You are watching your stamina, right? Just putting that out there.
Yeah. I've been stopping quite often.
Oh, I see one of those magma sorry things up there. Thing's kind of right where I wanted to go, so I'm not going to go there. I don't feel like having fireballs thrown at me today. You know?
Yep.
I will pass on the fireball tossing. What I do need is get my coffee.
All right, I'm headed back.
Which direction did you go? Like,
I just went down that little valley where the metal was, and then I made a right, going around the mountain, and then I
oh, like
spotted.
out to that other coast there?
Yeah, so you go up the mountain where the metal was.
Mm-hmm.
Then I made a right going around the mountain, and then I spotted this water. And I swung out there, and that's where I found those two weird dinos.
Gotcha. Surprised that they have the little camel dinosaurs not in the desert. You know? Although, you know, we were concerned about certain things and stuff like that. Being this close to Obsidian kind of means everything is okay. No matter what, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because
I remember Obsidian was pretty tough to get, especially in the island. Either you had to go to the Arctic or you had to go up that Death Mountain.
also you could go up the volcano too. The volcano would have it on there, but you could only do that with like birds. So, why would Captain Sap has to be refrigerated, right?
Yep.
If I remember correctly. Okay.
Oh, wow, there's a pure white Argentatus over there.
And we'll put these in a different area. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A bunch of horses over here, too.
Horses we were once. Hmm. I don't have a Basilosaurus yet, but we probably will. Oops. I'm assuming that's you coming back?
Nothing. Did you turn the grid on?
Yeah, I accidentally hit show range. Trying to get this thing sorted in a nice way. Organic polymer has to be refrigerated. What else do I have? Box. Got it. Don't really need it. Got it. Need it. Got it. Maybe that. We have some, yeah. One, two, just the two. Muted you. Let's see here. You know what? That kind of works. I still need the other ones. Oops, forgot those. Do you have any wood on your person?
I think there's wood on the crafting table.
I think I took it. I'll go get more. Well, I'm making these boxes, you know? Just gonna run up the beach and grab some. Oh, okay. All right. Had to deal with some thieving dinosaurs. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get back here. You know, all I want to do, go chop some stuff down. What I don't need is some assholes stealing my stuff.
What do you do with the you give it to the
Full sentences, please.
do you give the fecal matter to the beetle?
Yes. You fill up his inventory with poo, and then he turns poo into fertilizer. Oh shit! Ow! Ah! Hey, you. Die, you damn saber-toothed tiger. What? You're not dead yet. Okay. There we go. No, I'm just out here chopping wood. Why everybody gotta be so damn difficult? There is a lot of wood laying around here on the ground. Someone mentioned that, and I agree. If it's not a Pegamastix trying to steal my damn spyglass, it's a bird trying to steal whatever it can. Or it's a freaking saber-toothed cat trying to eat my face. So come on now. I didn't even notice that all the I thought the wood debris on the ground was just like decorative stuff. It's not.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. I gotta run out to the mailbox. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, okay. Mm-mm. I doubt we're going to be using that. So, you know, we could put that upstairs. Let's do that.
Okay, I'm back.
Uh-huh. Stairs, okay.
Did you get wood? More wood?
Yep. Been there, done that.
Do you use it all?
I have a little bit on me, I think. Ah! What are you looking to do?
I'm still constructing. I need
Gotcha.
wood.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly the wisest thing to do this when I can't see.
Yeah. Technicalities. What could possibly go wrong?
It's actually brighter inside the water than it is on land.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It's a little strange, but I'm okay with it. Okay.
Are we in a bay or a river?
Yes. We're in a river that, but it's kind of wide. I mean, it's, you know what, you could say it's bayish. And then it's there's a little isthmus that divides us from the other side of the bay. I think you would say this is a bay. It's wide enough. And it's not like it's flowing down from a water source. So yeah, this is a bay. It's a bay.
Gotcha. I just spotted a stingray. I'm like, wow, that's weird.
Well, I mean, as long as it's deep enough, you know. And it is that. All right, I think I'm done here. I need some torches to light stuff up. Need to turn things on as well. Wall. Torches. Do we have a, additional lighting thing, whatever it's called, on this
Yeah,
boat?
lighting galore or whatever.
Is that over here somewhere?
No, not in. It's at the base. The other base.
Oh, okay. But I can make one for the boat. Atlas. What's it called? It's light construction table. Metal and stone. You're gonna make that one out of normal stuff? I need to go get some stone. What you making?
Nothing.
Nothing? Just plain?
I need resources.
Oh, so you're just breaking down the old stuff?
Yeah.
I have more of it in that one side box. What did you break? What'd you make? Oh, just something to break. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Use you. What do we want? What would look nice? Torches, lamps, Zen, bowls of fire. That's kind of cool. Metal, some crystals, some oil. I don't know which one of these I like more, Pack. That's the question, right? Let's try this first. That one, try.
Oops, wrong one.
Trying to steal my stuff? I see how it is. I don't know which one of these I would rather have. All right. Okay, come in here and take a look. I guess I could turn them up a little bit. I can't decide which type of lights I want, you know? But anyways, all right, so over here we have, this is basically like inorganic crap. So we have stone and flint and metal and
Raw
obsidian.
materials.
Yeah, basically. And then over here we have like comes from living stuff type things, you know, except for that one over there. And then over here we have things that used to be attached to an animal of some sort that are no longer attached to an animal. And then over here we have the two different types of oil, just in case we get a basilosaur, as well as the element stuff that we can collect.
Mm-hmm.
Then in the crafting area itself, we have the, not the raw resources, but the crafted resources. And all these, I don't have anything for that top one yet. And then over here we have like the more crafted resources. And then if we come up here, because these are kind of like mission-oriented stuff. So this is like the living area. We have narcotics, we have stimulants, we have bug repellent, and we have the antidotes.
Gotcha. All right. So
That way it's all ordered and everything. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn all of these on. And you can just keep building, and I will start building crafting things for you. This will sound stupid. Can I put a greenhouse on your roof?
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm gonna wind up with 4 roofs. So.
Well, I was just thinking about that. I was like, man, I need to make a greenhouse. I'm like, all right, I want a greenhouse. And I was like, man, it's going to be hard to keep the dinos from destroying a greenhouse because, you know, it's so fragile, right? Then all of a sudden I was like, well, what if I put it like where they couldn't reach? Like, so build in the water maybe, but then you have the sarcos and they'll be annoying. And it's like, well, hang on a second.
How big of an area do you think you need?
I can make stuff in little areas so that it won't be a problem.
Do you have triangular plots?
No, but that's fine. I don't need them because you'll want space to move around and have other things too. So if you once you get this constructed, I'll get I will figure out my greenhouse. It's like one of these is going to be capped with like a glass dome, for lack of a better term, okay? One of these might also have an aviary on it at some point. We shall see. Aviaries are interesting. All right, is everything fleshing?
Ragnarok, I think.
I built an aviary in Ragnarok. That was fun. I had one where they were like all moving around and stuff, which was really cool. You just had to be really careful with it when you were going into and out of rendering range so they wouldn't escape, you know? So those are all online. We need to turn these guys off. Only need these guys on while we're doing missions. When we get back, we'll turn them off. And, all right, let's see if I did this right. I don't know what Argentavis Talons goes into. I might have to put a manual box of some sort. Those get picked up? No, they didn't. Not yet. None of them got picked up. Why not? Could I be out of range? Might be out of range. Could be out of range. Is the boat in range? Oh, boat's barely in range. It should have picked him up. Oh, the boat's well in.
Both beyond goal in range.
Oh, the boat's in range. Let's see here. I might not have waited long enough. I might have gotten a wee bit panicky. Oh, you know what? I bet you I didn't turn those on. I bet you they're not on because I went upstairs. Yeah, I didn't turn those on. It helps if you turn them on, you know? I don't know if you were ever taught that, but when something's not working, make sure it's actually running. You know what? This is where we're going to put the extra crap. There we go. We got a crap box. Oops. Yay! All right, it's working. If you liked frame rate, frame rate's about to go bye-bye, okay?
Okay.
Because everything is getting tossed out of these boxes. So if you like frames, say goodbye to them.
I'm still at 30.
Maybe it won't be that
29.
good.
Yep, I dropped down to 27 there.
Grab that back and it won't grab scrap metal by itself. Okay, that's fine. Good to know. Right. Okay.
Well, that's how I shielded the blueprint.
Yeah. You don't really need that.
Yeah.
Surprised there's an element dust box. I guess we can put it in here. Dicker's saddle. Where's a wood box? There's a wood box. Now we have a wood box. Better. Letters backwards. Okay. Wood. I kind of like the little castle design that we have here. It's a nice little thing.
That's my Atlas design.
Ah.
I can't wait till the freaking dark side comes up. They made a if you were to go on their Discord there, I don't know sure if you, but if you go to like leaks, they have these little things that they created, some RP shit.
Right.
You have a tavern, which so you don't have to pay all your crew all the time. When they're not on the boats, you don't have to pay them. You stick them in the tavern. That's where they hang out.
They had that in the main game.
Yeah, but this one's nicer looking.
Oh, okay.
And then they created
A new and improved tavern.
Yeah, it looks like a tavern.
A pack. That Magmasaur is right across from us, literally walking down the beach.
Oh wow.
How do we deal with this thing? What level is he?
Can we try to kill it?
It's a level 72. Have you seen this thing's face? It's not a dinosaur, it's a demon from hell. And I have a sneaking suspicion that he probably can get through stone. You know what I mean? Although maybe if we just dodge his fireball attacks, we'd be fine. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna join. Just give me a second. I'm gonna put everything in this backpack suicide box. Let me go get some extra bullets. The least we can do is lead it away from our living area.
You would think water would kill it.
Yeah. I have a feeling it won't, though.
And
Do you
he's
need
walking
shotgun
in the
ammo?
water. No, I have 24 shots, and then I got about 36 pistol rounds.
Yeah, if that will be enough. All right. Are you across the water? Where are you at?
I'm on these rocks over here.
I see you.
Across from it.
Hang on 1 second. The last thing I need to do if we're gonna fight this thing is be. Hang on a second. I'm hungry. I know. Thakard. When are you not hungry? Well, as soon as we get that fabricator up, I can start getting you your the pump action shotgun, as well as the auto rifle. So you know. You decided to sleep in the water?
I might as well get some food while I'm at it, just in case I get hurt. I can
Heal up, yeah.
heal up.
I was wondering about shooting it from over here. That way we could bring it over towards those other nasty dinosaurs, and maybe they would all fight each other. You know what I mean?
Well, I was thinking being in the water, just in case you catch on fire, you can always jump in the water.
I'm not
He's coming
saying...
across. He's coming across.
All right, come over by me. I'm going to pull him this direction. All right, engaging him. I don't think he can attack in the water. He's trying to get to land. Yeah, open fire. This guy is not doing anything to me. And he's dead? Nope, he's moving. I think he's bleeding, though.
Yeah, no, he's going to shoot a fireball now.
You're not by the base, are you?
Trying to run away from it.
He's dead. Okay. Now what does this guy give? Do we go pick or axe on him? Whoa! Oh! That's a lot of prime meat! Holy crap. What's in this bag?
There's a recipe for something.
Yeah, we already
Good
have that
recipe.
recipe, but
Oh, do you?
I don't really care about everything else. Did you grab any prime meat off of him?
You got a ton. Yeah, yeah, and I got sulfur.
Oh, there you go. You found some sulfur sources. How much prime meat did you grab?
I guess it's like 30.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I grabbed 39. Transfer all. Ooh, the thing's full. All right. I'm getting rid of normal meat. So we can put prime in there. still need to get rid of more. All right, come on. Hold on. I'm over encumbered. That's fine. All this prime meat's going in the box. There we go. Did you get all yours in?
No, I'm at 50. I just counted to 52.
How's it going?
Total of 72.
Did you get it all in?
It's all in.
All right. For the time being, I tossed. Man, I filled that one
Just
up
throw
too.
the meat in the preserving bin here.
I did. You don't understand how much meat we had. Here, hang on a second. Turn around. I'm gonna put all the meat on the ground.
Well, you have that other gizmo, right?
I'm not
for taming. Put it upstairs.
Yeah, well, we can also, let's put it in the other box. The food box inside the building.
Yeah, you can do that. I got all the meat.
It's a lot of prime, baby.
Did you put the stove up here? No.
We haven't made the stove yet.
No, you have it in your inventory.
Oh,
Remember when we were doing the Argentatus?
Yeah, it's in the teaming box. Which one's the teaming box? This one's the teaming box. Nope. This? Nope. You didn't destroy all my walls, did you? Oh no, they're over here. Okay, there. So, oh, there it is. All right. You'll have to make me a new grill.
Oh, you lost it? Oh, yeah, I'll make you another one.
No, because I had that all set over in its own little box for taming crap. All right, here you go. Place it wherever you like it. You see how much meat we have from just random things? Oh. We have more than enough meat. All right. Oh. I will need to make that one. Cementing base, metal units. 250.
Oh shit, it's already 11:20.
Yep. I was getting ready to ask you whether or not you were heading off. Hey, killing that thing is a nice way to end your evening.
Yeah, that was...
I think we got lucky that he wasn't attacking us like crazy. I just have a feeling that we might have gotten lucky there. Well, we got a lot of the building built today, which is nice. Okay, that's fine. We got the chill dinos over here right now. I have a feeling it won't stay that way for forever.
Yeah.
Hey, I know it won't stay that way. That's how the Allosaurus got in here. It was part of the group of not staying that way. So
Yeah, so tomorrow I'll try to get the taming
50.
pen done.
I got something that I think will look interesting. It's one of the, I guess it will go down here. Is that backwards? Oh, no, that looks fine. And this thing's set up so you can see it. Now we've gotten like extra picks and axes from different creatures that we've killed. And they generally just kind of sit around and do nothing.
Oh, you built the display box?
Yeah, it's a little display thing. It's one of the RP ones that I was kind of like the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks interesting. You go over to it and you just grab, say you need a spare. You bust the one, you don't want to fix it right now. You got plenty of over here, right? Well, we always just pick up the metal tools off those guys anyways, just because, you know.
Yeah, just in case you get killed.
Yeah. So now we have a place to store them that's like not in one of the boxes we use.
Alright, I'm gonna crash out here in the middle of the floor here.
Yeah, you're just gonna finish that all up in Atlas pieces, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I might just build some more Atlas pieces then there. Finish up that floor. Go ahead.
One more wall higher, and then I'm
So
not
what?
sure. I was thinking about putting bedrooms on the very top, and then on top of the bedrooms you could put your greenhouse.
Okay.
So it'll be two, maybe four more higher.
Well, we could also have living area above the storage area too.
Well, I was gonna put slanted roofs on that.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll work with this off stream. So I will talk to you later, sir.
Alrighty. Peace.
All right, guys, that's going to be it. We're probably going to be doing these nightly type things every once in a while, depending on what we're doing, as long as it's not recording for the YouTube channel. And it's going to be much less structured than a normal stream, you know? It's not going to be me giving insights or anything like that. It's just going to be me chilling with my friends, talking. So very much less organized, low key, off color, talking about whatever we care about or don't care about. So we'll probably be doing some more of this in the future. So talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.